guys, it's Sally. I am just sitting here on a Saturday morning at home in the dining room, and I thought, I'm going to show you guys a little bit about what's going on with our Zip Your Course course. I wanted to bring up, you can hear my daughter giggling in the background. She's hee. Well, that's my husband there, but where'd it go? Zip Your Course. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to hit view so you can see what the course looks like. It is huge, really, really huge. I'm doing a new video, by the way, that's going to be kind of secret agent-like because we've got our new little Zip Squad, and it's so cool, and I love all these girls. Okay, so when you first go in, there are 6 entries in this first part. This is the freebie area where you get to meet us. There's a course map and description in here, which I want to show you. I've got some work to do on that. There's a navigation booklet that's really cool that Marisa Stone put together. There's a Zip Your Course group directory, which I have collected some of you members have collected some of your course information, but this is going to be where if you're in this group, you will have the opportunity to put your course into our group directory in here. And so my big thing about being in an online business world is that we need to stick together. We need to work with each other. And this is a way for us to look at who else is in this group. We have a lot of talented people in here, and you just don't know it. So this is a way to get some of that exposure. The general Zippy overview, excuse me, that's a video that just kind of gives you the ins and outs of Zippy Courses from an overview standpoint. And then I did a Map Your Course webinar several months ago, and so I thought, I could put that in here because I like to map out courses and be very thoughtful about how I do that. Okay, and when you go into this go area, this go and run area, those are this first 3 sections right here, that's going to be the part that's $297, but you get the whole thing for $397 up to the drive. The fly portion of this is just giving you kind of an idea of who's in the Zip Squad and what we do. So these are kind of like introductions to the Zip Squad's businesses. We're still working on that section. That's why it's got that star on it. But for now, we're doing a beta version of this, and the beta version is only $250 for all of this. So you would save $147, and we're only letting about a dozen people do the testing, and that's it. And we've already sold several of those. So anyway, the Go section, this is where you learn how to install Zippy on your WordPress and to create your subdomain. We're demonstrating Bluehost and GoDaddy, but if you have something else, we would love to be able to fill in any blanks here that we can. We just didn't have access to any more than this for this training. So just know that we will keep adding to it. Also, we've inserted for the beta version some required quizzes because we want to know what you think about what we've done so far, and that's what the beta version is going to have. Now, the Zippy settings overview, Laura did that one. Lauren did all this hosting stuff. And then the email integration, we're showing you MailChimp and Aweber. We also are going to insert in here, I think, ConvertKit. I think, Joy, you were going to do that. So, we'll see what happens there. We've got PayPal and Stripe. Once you know how to do integration on this, a lot of them are very similar, and it's just a matter of knowing where to go in there and what buttons to click. So it's not that much different when you cross up with different platforms, like different payment platforms or email platforms. Okay, and then Lauren put in here WordPress site security. This is so important. Make sure you have site security on your main website and also on your subdomain Zippy site, because if you don't, you will get hacked. I can promise you. Okay, so that's that part. And then you get into the essentials. The essentials is really what you need to be able to do your course. So I teach you what the units and lessons are, how that works. Marisa teaches you about how to do graphics in Canva to put on your course. And in fact, she's going to be adding some great graphics to this course, that's all in the works still. That's why we're still in beta version, because we still have some of the fluff and pretty stuff to add, but all of the beef of this program, it's all here. Appearance and menus, Faith goes through and explains. I explain tiers, keys, products, orders, users, and students. We've got various people, Faith, me, and Joy, teaching you which video programs to use. In case you haven't heard yet, don't use YouTube because then your files are not protected. Okay, so bells and whistles. This is where you get into the stuff that you don't necessarily have to have it on your site, but if you want to look like a real membership site, you do need to work on this, okay? So this is the course directory explanation by Michelle. Michelle also explained landing pages for the products and courses and for your email list. Quizzes, we've got Faith explaining, Lauren is explaining importing and exporting users from other systems. I'm teaching you the analytics and the Facebook tracking pixels. Joy goes into launch windows. This is really cool because if you're wanting to launch for just a certain period of time and shut it on and off, it's something that I'm getting ready to do for Social Media Traffic School. So we'll have a launch period for that, and I'm going to go in, and I've already watched the training once, but I'm going to go watch it again when I get ready to do it. Faith explained BB Press forums. Forums are so that you can actually have discussions inside your membership site, not necessarily in a Facebook group. Now, a lot of people kind of marry up the whole Zippy Courses with Facebook groups to lead their courses, but this gives you the opportunity to keep it all within your site, okay, which is really cool. And you can, the nice thing you can use that for is to create an upsell version that includes it, or a basic version that doesn't include the forum. Really easy to do. You just add people to the forum or not. Email funnels, Maurice is going to work on something with that, I think. And then Bootstrap, that is the platform that Zippy Courses built their site on, and she knows a lot about Bootstrap, so that gets you into the nitty-gritty background. Okay, and I don't know for sure if those are coming yet. They may be something we add later. But those are the only two videos that have not been included in here yet. Everything else is ready to go. And also know if you get the beta version, you will get everything when it's added to here, and it's a lifetime access, so don't worry about that. All right, so Fly. This is where I said we're going into the services that we individually provide. I'm launching Social Media Traffic School, which has a ton of courses. Jumpstart website is something that Faith does, where she creates that website for you, which is really great. Periscope marketing, I'm assuming that's what Joy's going to do. Maybe some Instagram stuff. I also might be working on some other things, but Joy's a really great social media coach. Marisa, we had talked before about her doing a navigation booklet for people, which is a really cool feature. You'll see it when you come into the course up here in this section. It teaches people how to navigate the course so you avoid a lot of those extra questions. Lauren is going to teach you how to customize and brand your course, or she will help you with that. I guess that's what that is. Pinterest marketing. If you need a social media marketer for your Pinterest, have somebody to manage it for your Pinterest account. Laura is your girl. And then Tracy is great about customizing courses. She knows a lot of programming in the background, just like Lauren does. Lauren has an SEO course. Michelle knows how to do the affiliates now, but she's got other services as well. So this is not final yet. This was just kind of a guess of what I think might be coming in this section, but that's really just more of an upgrade over and above with Zip Squad members. So, but as the beta, you get you get all the sections, but you get all these tutorials in here, and it's really, really great. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and take a look at the map on there so you can really see all the details. Oh, that's it. I was going to show you that. Hold on, where'd it go? No, not there. Oh wait, there it is. Map and description. I really wanted to show you this. Sorry, forgot. Okay, this is the interactive map that's embedded in here from MindMeister. So you go in and you can actually see, whoops, you can see all of the details of what's inside the course here. See, all of the lesson names. And of course I'm going to update all of this. And the nice thing about me embedding this in the site instead of just putting a picture of it in here is that when I do update these things over here, or any of the names, any of this stuff when it's added, when I update it on MindMeister, it will automatically update here because it's embedded. So I love that feature. Anyway, that's it. Thank you. Go to zipyourcourse.com if you want to, where's the thing? Go to zipyourcourse.com if you want to, shut up, Rob. My husband's laughing at me. If you want to get on here. Thanks.